Now getting some more news after much speculation now, veteran politician Sharad Pawar has quit as the president of the Mumbai Cricket Association. Now this is the direct fallout of what we can see of Lodha panel recommendation, which has a direct impact. Lodha panel recommendation had said that cricket administrator should not be over 70, must not serve 2 consecutive terms. The MCA had called for an urgent managing committee meeting where the official agenda was to discuss Supreme Court's recent observation, which charged the BCCI president of perjury for lying under oath and trying to obstruct reforms. And there was much speculation that Sharad Pawar would announce his decision in the meeting as well. Now Sharad Pawar has decided to step down as the MCA president. Now, this is also not to ruffle or crosshair with the Supreme Court. The Honorable Court had observed that Lodha panel recommendations must be implemented, and out of it, that cricket administrator should not be over 70, must not serve 2 consecutive terms. That made Sharad Pawar ineligible to head the Mumbai Cricket Association, which held an urgent managing committee meeting, after which now the decision has been announced that Sharad Pawar will step down as the MCA chief. Who takes over would also be interesting to see who will be now stepping into Sharad Pawar's shoes. A number of names are doing round as well. But interestingly, Sharad Pawar had earlier said, while I'm associated with cricket, the matter is in Supreme Court. The court is now going to decide how cricket will be organized. Till yesterday, they were guiding how to run the country. Now they're also guiding the sports organization. He was miffed with Lodha panel recommendation, but without elaborating further, he had said that I don't want to say anything about that. I don't want to face contempt of court. Boria Mazumdar joining us on the story. So, Boria, this is a first win, one can say, for Lodha panel, because a heavyweight like Sharad Pawar bowing to the court's order.
Yeah, absolutely. And I'm also told from MCA insiders that they've called an emergency managing committee meeting. And in that meeting, they will implement the Lodha reforms. That's what I'm getting from inside the MCA. So this is the first major casualty. Hyderabad Cricket Association will also fall in line. So that will be another major casualty for the BCCI. The writing is clearly on the wall now, Devina. On the 2nd or the 3rd of January, in all likelihood, that order will spell doom for the BCCI functionaries, including Anurag Thakur, Ajay Shirke and some of the others. So yes, I mean the board is in a very, very bad corner as 2016 comes to an end.
So very quickly, Boria, before we head into a break, now that Sharad Pawar has stepped down from the MCA chairman post, which are the other names doing round? And now does it also mean that there will be a larger fallout at the BCCI core board as you're talking about?
Yes, I think so. I mean, to answer the second question very quickly first, I think there will be a larger fallout. I also think that sooner than later the board will have to fall in line, because otherwise the axe will come down on them. Who comes at MCA, they'll have to first figure out who qualifies, because it's not going to be easy. They've got to figure out who qualifies under the Lodha reforms and only take the call. That's why the emergency managing committee meeting, Devina. But as you said, this is a big victory for the Lodha panel.
All right, Boria, thanks for joining us.